Hello and welcome to another video tutorial on understanding body language, lies, cheats and happy feet. So today I've got a new celebrity couple for you, Reid and Chantelle Houghton or Houghton, whatever you want to pronounce her surname. I'm going to start the video, I'm going to run through their body language and we'll see if things are what they seem or whether it's all been put on for the cameras or whether they actually are genuinely in love. So let's start at the very beginning.
Reality stars Reid and Chantelle Houghton. What does their body language say about them?
So there you go. So automatically, Eamon Holmes is off there asking about the body language. And note the pacifying gesture that Chantelle does with her left hand towards the back of the head. Look at the arm scratch there. Classic case, classic anxiety manipulator when we're being talked about. So watch it.
What does their body language say about them?
So there we go. So the hair touch there. So again, so that's classic anxiety and classic nervousness. But she knows full well about that. You see, that's why she's laughing. So it's almost like a bit of tongue in cheek there. So let's see what them as a couple.
It's been a roller coaster. Is their life in the spotlight?
So if you don't know about them, this is the video about them.
People's hearts when she won Celebrity Big Brother in 2006. As a non-celeb planted in the house, her love affair with Preston gripped the nation.
So we don't really need to say anything more about this. Obviously about Reid, he was with Jordan. So let's see if we can get the video started somewhere around here. Here we go.
What can you believe? What is the real story? Alex and Chantelle are both here now, right?
So let's observe the starting seated position here. We've got a leg crossed there by Chantelle. We've got a domineering territorial ownership display by Reid by having his arm round her. And they're very much in each other's personal space, but it's both welcomed on each part. So
a lot of people are saying, a lot of the publications are saying there is doubt that this is the real thing. How real is this? What is the real thing?
Okay, right, so there we go. So automatically Alex gets on the defensive. If you remember from years ago, Princess Diana and Prince Charles had the same question asked. And then what Prince Charles did, he says, well, what is love? So Reid has almost said the same thing there. He's almost casting doubt on asking, getting a reply from Eamon Holmes by asking a question back to him. So he never actually answers that.
Saying a lot of the publications are saying there is doubt that this is the real thing. How real is this?
What is the real thing? I know what the real thing is, but I was very nervous when I first met Chantelle, not to go too, straight in.
Look at those hand gestures. Those come with honesty, with those spontaneous corrections as well. And his eyebrow, you see, when he says nervous.
But, I was very nervous.
Very good.
When I first
That's the truth. Definitely the truth.
To, straight in. My heart's still sort
she
of
flashes contempt there. Note the asymmetrical smile there. So she's flashing him contempt.
Not to go too,
What's she saying?
straight in. My heart's
There you go. Contempt, asymmetrical.
Back then. But she's mended it.
What's he done for you?
Just made me, obviously I've, got a lot going on per se as well, but, Alex has been...
What we can see there is, I don't know about Chantelle's private life, but for some reason she flashes shame. Watch her head and eyes.
Just made me, obviously I've, got a lot going on per se as well, but,
Shame, head down, eyes down. So whatever she's got going on in her personal life, she's ashamed about
Alex
it.
has been amazing and just makes me feel so secure and, happy and just... Yeah, it's just made me feel complete, really.
It feels like there's no pressure. At first, like I said, I was a bit standoffish.
He was.
It's like, hold on. I mean, I didn't...
So what we've got there is a bit of uncertainty coming in from Chantelle. It's got to be said because Alex lifts her hand up. He's using a domineering hand over position, so he's getting the upper hand on Chantelle, and it's almost using a puppet string motion there. So he's manipulating her movements with her hand, you see. If you look at here, when it goes round.
As well, but Alex has been amazing and just makes me feel so secure.
He uses the hand to lift it up.
Just it's just made me feel complete, really.
So that's genuine.
Like
and what emphasises it even more now.
At first, like I said, I was a bit
Here's this bit from Chantelle.
He was.
It's like, hold on. I mean, I didn't want to get...
So that's called a spontaneous correction, and with the big smile there as well. So this is all genuine.
After, for better, for worse.
Why don't you just find a nice girl that works in the news agent so nobody knows?
Shut up, Eamon.
I asked her, what did you want to be when you were a little girl?
I wanted to work in Marks and Spencer's.
So there you go.
There you go.
Okay, so
Are you in love?
Well,
Well, yes.
yes.
Now look at that. That is gestural timing, symmetrical movements, and mirrored language all at the same
Are
time.
you in love?
What is?
Well,
Well, yes.
yes.
You're in love. 100% the real thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we go. So we've got from a spontaneous yes, from a correction here, where Alex
Are
Reid
you in
actually
love?
pauses and thinks about it.
Well,
Well, yes.
Yep, so a yes at the same time is good. We like that mirrored language. Perfect.
You're in love. 100% the real thing.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
More so than ever before.
So we're getting pauses here, but we don't know if this has been edited, you see. We don't know if this is in real time. This could have been edited. But there's a lot of pauses here during the key questions.
Love has got many degrees, you know. This feels real. This feels relaxed. And I don't want to compare anything to anybody else. If this is new, this feels right.
If we look back
Right.
here to
Love
Chantelle's
has
facial
got
expressions,
many degrees, you know. This feels
also the pacifying gesture she's making I like, so it's pretty good. My missus does the same thing to me when we're together. It's a good sign, very
real.
good sign.
This feels relaxed. And I don't want to
And that's a real smile.
compare anything to anybody else. If this is new, this feels right now.
So does it hurt
Good.
you
Good
when
gesture.
people say this isn't real, they're just being put together, it's a PR stunt, a bit of publicity, magazine front
It's a
covers?
genuine question.
How does that make you feel?
I
Doesn't
just,
make you feel.
I don't really take any notice of it, you know. I've got, it comes to the age, you know, I'm 28 next month and I don't really care what people throw at you anymore. I'm just so glad that I'm happy and, you know, I'm not, you know, sticks and stones and everything and, you know,
The good thing there was that double shoulder shrug that Chantelle made here.
and everything and,
Which
you
is all.
know,
It's you know, I'm human.
good.
It does affect me if
Good
someone
timing.
calls you something nasty. I don't like it, but then I'm bigger than that, you know. Move
Well, even if it is, I mean, I married Ruth for those reasons. He's got us on the front cover of Bella, and we're very happy, aren't we now? Yeah, because it's worked for us. It's worked for us for that reason.
She's a good friend with benefits.
Here's a quiz question. Okay, who can answer this? Who said this? This is for 2 points. I will never date another glam blonde.
So let's see his
Who
response
said
to this
that?
one. Let's look at his question. So embarrassment.
Alex Reid is the
Yeah.
right answer, yes.
Another pacifying gesture made there by Chantal. Look at the head down, eyes down, hand to the head. There you go.
Correct, Alex Reid is the right answer, yes.
So he's covering his eyes with shame. Let's see his response.
for that.
Is it a derogatory comment? I said she's very mummy, and I love that. And I don't know.
no,
If
it's nice.
so that's not. She is a glam blonde, but she's like
So
looks after me.
So what is it about each other? And I'll ask you first, Chantal, because, you know, we read about you both in magazines, and I'm sure there's a different side to you. You know each other very well. There's a personal side. What is it about Alex that you love? The man that we maybe don't know. We know the public Alex, the cage fighter Alex. What is it about him that you love?
Now that's an interesting one. Look at his reaction there, Alex's. He almost turns and faces her side on.
We
Watch
know
Alex
the
here.
public Alex, the cage fighter Alex. What
He's
is it
looking
about
for
him
his
that
response,
you
and
love
look
so
at his
much?
head nods. We can't wait to hear Chantel's version
We've
here.
just been like, we've had like literally the same sort of experience. We've been through like the same sort of things and that. And there's I always call him like the hurricane. Like when he walks into a room, he's just literally like a hurricane. He walks in and like lights up the room and just makes everyone feel good about themselves. And he does. It makes me feel really good about myself, and I haven't felt like that in a long time.
But you're going to feel all those old feelings that both of you have felt before, and that is the paparazzi are going to watch every move, the press are going to quote everything that you're saying.
True.
You're going to be under the spotlight. You could have made that easier for yourselves, guys. Will it stand the pressure?
That's very true. And you think, well, why didn't I just go and date a girl from the library? You know, but
Well, you can't help who you fall for, can you?
Yeah.
And you know, people might.
That's good how they finish each other's sentences off there without any anger or remorse from doing that. Sometimes a lot of couples do finish each other's sentences off, which would be quite annoying. However, in this respect, it's good. It shows reassurance between Alex and Chantelle by Chantelle interrupting him there to have a positive impact on the conversation, and that's worked out well for
Who you
them.
fall for, can you?
Yeah.
And you know,
That's good.
people might say bad things and stuff, but I don't care what they say. You know, as long as you're happy, then that's the main thing.
How did you meet? Because people think you were put together, as I said,
No,
by, you know,
no.
press
Well,
agents.
I actually met her when she was with Rav, and I was friendly with Rav, not best mates, but so I was really standoffish, you know, like didn't even look at her like that. Then I actually met her at another
good.
event.
Honesty.
And, I said, no, you with Rav, and she sort of said it wasn't quite, you know. And then we actually properly met at the Fate Awards. in
Belfast.
Belfast. And the weirdest thing was we were put together. I thought it was a fix.
It's all good, this is all good. So, there's about another couple of minutes left on the video here. He does talk about marriage shortly. So let's just scoot forward, say a touch.
If we had gone to those awards, I
think it's just coming up now.
It might have been amazing. Have you met the in-laws and the outlaws?
This is all pretty good. Let me just fast forward it slightly to the marriage bit.
I mean, we've talked about this.
This is marriage.
We talked about, because we share a lot of common experiences, Big Brother and marriage to famous people and breaking up. We're both sad because it's something that was so special. For me, that was for better for worse. But, you've got to move on.
Because look at Chantelle's reaction there when Alex is talking about his previous marriage to Katie Price or Jordan.
That was for better for worse.
That's it. Sadness.
You've got to move on.
It's just having that thing, isn't it? That no one wants to get married twice today, and you feel like you've had that first thing taken away from you. But
still romantic, still magic, and
Look, there may be their doubters out there. I have to say, folks, sitting close to them, you can feel the love. Good luck to you, whatever happens.
Thank you, sir.
Alex.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much indeed.
So there we have it, yeah. So my analysis now, watching all that back, is I hate to say it because I think a lot of these celebrity couples, it's a big sham. From actually watching these two, it looks like legit and the real thing. I've also seen a few interviews done by Alex Reid. He gets a lot of bad press, Alex Reid, but I actually think he's a pretty good guy. I think he's actually a decent guy. I don't know a lot about Chantelle. I don't watch Big Brother, but these two actually have got good chemistry and they sync in together. They've got good synchronization by they're finishing each other's sentences off correctly. They're both using mirrored language. They're both speaking at the same time using the same words. And the body language is good as well. I mean, they haven't altered they've been talking now for 7 minutes and they've not altered that position, you see. And it's when we see changes in behaviour with couples, that's when the problems start arising. But, these two could split up next week. But at the moment, what I'm seeing there is legit and honest and, most importantly, real. So I don't think this is staged for the cameras. I think what we're seeing here is the real deal. So I'm amazed, as just as anybody is, that two people who have just recently split up from couples, maybe it's a rebound, but I don't think it is. I think there is real potential for real love to develop in this relationship. So I'm very pleased. So anyway, so if you'd like to see more of my videos, please have a look at my Understanding Body Language Liars, Cheats and Happy Feet page. I'm on a quest to get 1,000 people on here. Just type in CJ Bax, CJBAXX into Facebook. If you're feeling really generous, you can share my page by clicking the share button on the left hand side and put it on your wall asking people to join. And I'm on an even bigger quest to get 1 million views on my videos by the end of 2012, so the end of next year. So I'm up to about 25,000 now. Please have a look through my other videos as well. I've done videos on Michael Jackson, I've done Bill Clinton, and I've done other celebrities as well. So for everyone here understanding body language, liars, cheats and happy feet, I hope you enjoyed that analysis. My missus has just made some brownies, so I'm off for a brew. So I shall speak to you all next time. So take care and bye-bye for now.